Now we need to do realistic expectations. Coach is a DB specialist, and the Niners drafted 3. So let's give our realistic expectations for each one, starting with the gold helmet, the All-American USC strong safety, I spelled his name wrong, Talanoa Hufanga. As we talk about realistic expectations, maybe I should get his name right. Hold on. So what do you think? I think a lot of people are thinking that this guy's going to be Troy Polamalu.
Yeah, I think to that you got to break out the old lowered expectations. Sorry.
Anyone who's younger than 25 has no idea what that is, but yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Was that Mad TV? No, it was Said Out Loud.
Yeah, it was Mad TV.
It was Mad TV. Mad TV. All right.
Yeah. So yeah, he's not Troy Polamalu. Like, don't compare him to that. I mean,
no.
Troy
Polamalu was a first-round pick. He was one of the most athletic guys in the league at all times.
He ran a 4.3. He was a 4. Yeah. He put on the tape of Troy Polamalu and then put on the tape of how do you say his name again?
Talanoa Hufanga.
Put on tape and tell me they're the same player. Watch them sign. They are not the same player. Troy Polamalu is like one of those guys where it seems like it was like 14 of him on the field. Like there's 14 players on the field.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not the same guy. I mean, Hufanga, it's like it's more of a backer than he is. And the problem is that he doesn't have the linebacker body. I mean, he looks a little bigger on film, so I'm curious did he weigh more at one point in the season and then dropped it? But you're not gonna be able to play a backer in NFL at 199. You know, nowadays they go a little lighter. Like you probably got to be at least 215. And he doesn't move well enough to be a safety. I mean, there's been safeties in the NFL that run 4.6s and stuff like that, but they make up with it. They have acceleration. They have the hips and just him on film, he just doesn't even run like a DB to me.
Yeah.
Now
he's a small linebacker, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does have. He's got hand skills. Like he can. If you throw it at him, he'll pick it off. He's got ball skills. He's got a knack for making some of those plays, but he can't get ISO'd in coverage. Like especially, that's what I think he's going to do. Is they're going to convert him to the linebacker. He's going to play special teams, and that's not a problem because he's a 5th-round pick. But I think fans keep throwing out this Polamalu expectation. Like, do not throw that name around with this guy. I mean, it's unfair to him and it's unfair to Polamalu. Frankly,
the guy I think of is Demetrius Flanagan-Foles. I think that's like a more realistic comparison. This guy was a safety at Arizona, and now he's a linebacker for the 49ers. He's 6'2", 210. And they've been working on him for a while. I mean, he's been a project of theirs for a couple of years. So maybe they could put Hufanga on special teams and slowly build him up to the point where he gets to be about 210 and see what he does at weak side linebacker like Flanagan-Foles. I think that's what the plan is.
Yeah, he tackles too low. I mean, too high too. I mean, I can see.
But they have experience. They've done this once before, taking a Pac-12 strong safety and making him an NFL linebacker. That could be the vision.
They've done it before with linebacker.
Yeah. I mean, they've done it.
I mean, what's his name? Their best linebacker was a
safety. Warner.
Safety in college. So like, it's not something new. I mean, Salah came from Jacksonville, where they took Telvin Smith, who is he was a safety at Florida State, and
they do this. They take college safeties and make them NFL linebackers. So I think that's the realistic expectation for Hufanga. You may not see him much on defense as a rookie because the vision may be put 10 pounds on him and make him a linebacker.
Right, and he's a 5th-round pick, so if he doesn't turn out, it's not a big deal.
If he's just a special teams ace, then good.